I don't know how to start this, especially because I haven't done a story in like 2 years, but life is a funny thing. It has a way of putting you in different places. Sometimes events happen, and whether it's, you can call it what you want, you can call it freak accidents, could be the universe lining up situations, could be orchestrated by the divine. I don't know. But what I do know is when something, not just anything, but when certain situations occur, certain events play out, there's only one option. And that's to turn on a camera, set up your tripod, and do this. So today is Thursday, September 27th. I had to check my calendar right there. I have classes from Monday to Wednesday. So Thursdays are kind of becoming my days. I'm going home this weekend. The problem is, I wanted to go home last night, but my sister is a full-time teacher now, so she has a job. So she has the car Mondays to Thursdays. So what do I do on Thursdays? Today, I wake up, and what do I do today? I go for a Costco run. I got a Costco card. Alright? Today's a Costco day. Today's a Costco day for your boy. I'm gonna bust to Costco. I'm gonna bring my Costco card. I'm gonna get all them free samples. I'm gonna get something from the food thing. I'm gonna, gonna do it all. It's gonna be a good day. I seriously underestimated how good this day could have been. 1, I keep my Costco card in my wallet. If you ever want to steal my wallet, I keep it in the glove box of my car. I have no car. So I start walking to the bus stop. Then I realize I don't know what I'm getting because I forgot to take a picture of, we have a list on a whiteboard of things that we have to buy, and I forgot to take a picture of it. So I walk back, take a picture of it, start walking to the bus stop again, realize, well, I missed the bus. So it's a 35-minute walk from my house to Costco. I'm like, whatever. You know what? It's time to get some exercise. It's like the Kamloops mountain winds blowing in my face, my jacket's going everywhere, I'm listening to Avril Lavigne, I'm feeling like I'm just going for this. I'm walking to Costco, and I don't care. Once I got there, that's when I realized, literally the second I opened the door, or walked through the entranceway, and the lady's with the little thing, I'm like, oh, I forgot my Costco card. So she sends me, I have to get like the individual thing or whatever, the daily, temporary card. And that goes fine. That actually surprisingly went fine. Okay, but I'm like, of course, nothing else could go wrong. At this point, I'm still not thinking I'm gonna make a video at this point about this, because this is just a regular day in the life, me forgetting things. But there's more. Now, I trust my YouTube audience. I believe you're all smart people. I forgot my Costco card, but it's okay. I forgot my the shopping list, but I went back for it. It's okay. What did I not account for when busing to Costco? Maybe you already figured it out. I'm at the checkout line, and the stuff goes through, like, $150, whatever, $60 worth of stuff goes through. I'm like, huh, they're not giving me plastic bags. Oh yeah, like, save the environment, that's a good thing. Okay, how am I gonna get all this food from this giant buggy thing, without any bags, onto the bus, which is 15 minutes away? Huh. So I'm in line. I'm in line for my, whatever, Costco food, like hot dog and stuff, and, which, of course, I still have the lemonade from. You know what I kind of realized? Well, let me put it this way. I don't think that anybody around my age or younger thinks or perceives me as a cool person. However, what I have realized, and this is based off my own personal experience, maybe I'm wrong about this, but this is something that I've realized in the past couple weeks, and that is I am like a trendsetter for like 40-year-old, middle-aged, single dudes. I'm the coolest person alive, in their eyes. I don't know why. Okay, that made that really sound really creepy, but let me just stick with me for this. Okay, this has happened on a number of occasions. I walked into Superstore like a week ago, and I ordered 300 grams of Black Forest ham. Nobody does that. The person behind me, 45-year-old man, as I'm walking away, I hear, yeah, and could I please have 300 grams of Black Forest ham? What the heck? I felt like I was something out of the Twilight Zone. Like my future self was doing the same thing. Ever feel like that? Like someone is doing the exact same thing that you're doing, or like would have done, and you're like, is that actually me in the future? Because can I, like, hi? Like, can I just like give you a hug? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. So anyways, back to the Costco line. I'm like, I'm gonna get, could I get, like trying to figure out, could I get a hot dog and fries? There's literally like 4 things you can order. I'm like, could I get a hot dog and fries? And she was like, oh yeah, okay, you can get that. And then the guy behind me, he's like, yeah, could I also get hot dog and fries? I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's what the cool people like me are doing. All the young, hip people like me, we're getting hot dogs and fries. That's like the new, you know, we're trendsetters. Then the guy, after he orders the exact same thing as me, and I'm feeling like, you know, either he thinks I'm the coolest person ever and he's trying to do everything that I'm doing. Then he looks at my food, and he looks at me, and then he looks back at the cashier, and he's like, actually, could I do like a half portion of fries? Like, just go easy on the fries? And I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess he doesn't want to be like, you know, he wants to still be his own person. He wants to still do things a little bit different, switch it up, you know, switch up the game a little bit. Level out the playing field. Costco's fries? Oh my gosh. They give you a lot. Okay. I'm sitting there at the table, trying to figure out what am I gonna do with all this food that I bought. Both in my shopping cart, and as I'm eating, I start thinking about the food that's on my plate as well. I'm at the point now where I'm like, I've been sitting there for a long time. These fries are actually getting cold. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I've already been sitting here for like a long, there's like an old lady, like white hair, like, and she's looking at me and like, are you done with this table? I'm like, ah! I gotta do something with these fries. I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna throw these fries away. These are Costco fries. These costed like $3. That's expensive. So I start looking around. I'm like, I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna give my fries to someone who wants them. So the problem with that is literally everybody has fries. There was like this 4-year-old with like glasses. He's just like, he's downing these fries. Like, I think he had an even big. He asked for like the extra portion of fries. He's downing these things. I'm like, you know, not feeling self-conscious about that. But like, no, everybody's got fries. I can't. What am I gonna do? I can't give my fries to anybody. Nobody's gonna want some kids' old, cold, stale fries when they have their own fresh things going on. So what do? I take my hot dog wrapper after I'm done my hot dog, and I wrap it over top of the fries, and I put it in my buggy. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do with that. So then I take my stuff outside, and I call the cab. People are everywhere. Like, they're all walking outside with their giant things of food, and it's loud, and they're all with their shopping carts. Everybody's walking to the cars, and I don't want to feel like I'm the stupid kid who took the bus and forgot how is he going to get all of his massive Costco boxes home from Costco. So I start acting like I'm not calling a cab. I try to pretend like I'm calling a friend. So, you know, it's like, cab services, like, how can I help you? I'm like, hey, how's it going? You know, want to give me a ride or something? He's like, yeah. Yeah. What else was I gonna do? He's like, so where are you? I'm like, I'm just at Costco right now, you know, I just got some stuff for us tonight. I didn't say that. But like, and then he's like, okay, yeah, sure, what's your name? I'm like, oh. You know me. My name's Brayden. I'm like, and once I said that, I got a lot of dirty looks. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, he's just stop trying. You're getting a cab. You don't have any friends. Like, so then I'm waiting outside, and it's so loud. Everyone with their shopping cart. So I put my Avro back on. I'm so into it that I don't even see the cab pull up. So once he comes up, I'm like so frazzled. Well, I'm already frazzled all the time, but like this time I'm like super flustered. Trying to like keep it together. My earbuds are falling out everywhere. My lemonade's like spilling everywhere. I'm like trying to move my shopping cart. Everybody's like, oh, excuse me. And I'm like, oh, go over here. Yeah. He's like, are you Brayden? I'm like, of course I am. Who else would I be? I'm the only person standing around here. So I don't know the rules about like having food in a cab. Like I've only taken a cab like twice in my life. This was like the third time. So I have my fries and I'm like, I put them in the shopping cart trying to make them look like they're something I purchased. I tried to make sure he didn't see them. I think he saw them though, like who cares. He takes me back to, back to my house. And this is the part that I'm like actually mad about. This is what I did. So I was worried that the cab ride would be too expensive, but that's okay. It wasn't. The total came to like literally $10 because I live that close, but it's up a hill. I had stuff. I couldn't walk up. I couldn't do that. What am I going to do? Take my Costco buggy up it? No. I start the incline. I trip. That thing's taking me out. I'm going down the hill. I'm falling off the mountains. I really hate those debit machines. For one, okay, you ever get those ones that it's like, it tells you, like, don't remove your card, and then it's like, remove card, and you don't see the please do not remove your card thing, and you pull it out, and you have to do it again. And then there's the ones that are, like, really weird, and they tell you, like, do you want money back? And you're like, sure, I'll take free money, and then you press OK, and it's like, and it's super loud, and you're like, I'm sorry, I just pressed the button, I thought I could get free money out. I don't know, why would it ask me for money back? It's on debit. It's literally a chip. It's gonna like, okay, I'm actually gonna give him a tip, but believe me when I say, and this shouldn't be hard for you to believe, that when it came time to tip, something slipped in my brain. Like, I'm not a terrible person. I'm not, you know, I don't know what happened. I think it started falling from my hands when I pressed the button and it went to the next thing. I'm like, okay, what? Okay, I'm entering my PIN now. And I even said it. I'm like, I don't know what happened with the tip thing. I pressed the button and something happened. He's like, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. And then when it came and looked at my total, do you want to know how much I tipped him? I didn't skip the tip thing. I tipped him 1 cent. I literally... I tipped the taxi driver 1 cent. Who does that? Literally, it's probably nicer to, like, not tip someone at all than to, like... Because, like, not tipping someone is like saying, like, yeah, I didn't appreciate your services. Tipping someone a penny is like, yeah, I didn't appreciate you at all, and I'm gonna prove it by shoving this in your face. Here's a penny. Like, nobody does that. Oh, I feel terrible about that. That's probably the worst thing I've ever done. No, probably not. That would be, I wish I could say that's the worst thing I've ever done. Like, wouldn't that make me a good person? But like, yeah, we all mess up sometimes. But yeah, so that's my story. Also, I love this chair. I got it from IKEA. It's called a Flint Hand. Whee! Let me show you around my room a little bit more. Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so room tour part 2. Okay. Yeah, so I have a black light. I got all these lights set up now. And I got that poster, that one, you know, remember all this stuff, right? I'm trying to show you a little bit more than I did last time because, yeah, I just kind of ran around in circles last time. And also, I want to show you the new and improved living room. Check this out. It's basically Pinterest in a room. We got the couch and everything. Like, oh my goodness, I'm happy. So yeah, I've really adjusted to living here now. There's my room. That's my like another room tour and a story for you. I hope you enjoyed my Costco adventure story. If you did, be sure to like it. If you want me to do more stories, we'll have to wait for the universe to align and have crazy things happen to me again before that can happen. So I am working on a song right now. It's going to be up pretty soon, I guess. I don't know how to end this video, so like, bye.